where are you from? No, let me ask that again. I said, where are you from? Because black folks are definitely not Johnny-come-lately. Our contributions are critical, central, and stately. When Champlain claimed New France for the Gaul with the crown, who did he have with him to guide him around but Matthew da Costa, who knew the lay of the land and the languages spoken we know he could understand. But how would he know them lest he got here before the man credited with breaking new ground in our lore? The sheer gall with which power tries to silence, suppress the pain and the triumphs of my people, I guess time is now I say something and make myself clear. My home is here. East York was the place where my life began, at Toronto East General Hospital by the capable hands of a Polish-born doctor who had a daughter the same age. He and my Jamaican mom watched as both children were raised by people who came to Canada for hope and a chance that their kids would develop the means to advance and have impact and blaze a path curtained in snow in a land where my black ass at 20 below shivers shaking in shelters to go fight for my due. But now I plow ahead knowing what all of us knew. This nation was snatched from indigenous hands and built by their blood at oppression's commands. Disenfranchised, ignored, and whitewashed to submit to the dominant power of the French and the Brits all the way to today. And the rest benefit from the theft of a livelihood we won't admit provides the foundations for an immigrant preserve while original peoples live third world on reserves. Now take a walk around downtown Halifax. There's black people there, endured centuries of viciousness, violence, despair, oppressed by their neighbors and the governance of the day. Did you think that those memories would simply fade away? The Loyalists, Maroons, and Africville stains are notable due to overt glints of chains. Revisionist bigots tried to gloss over those crimes of humanity, held hostage by their odious designs. I remind all those people who think Canada's mosaic is anything but farcical, mythic, and prosaic that if you scatter a mess and then claim that it's beauty, to refuse to clean it up is dereliction of duty. When that's followed by attempts to cover up mistakes, how can we boldly assert that we're better than the states? I declare. Those who question my rights to this place, based solely on the color of my skin and my race, have been brainwashed to believe our history is only white. And Laurier, King, and Trudeau held upright are the models our kids must be taught in our schools in the hope we adults are uncritical fools who revere that old leader who gave Smuts the idea to fleece black South Africans like Jason and Medea and build a golden oasis, an Afrikaan sanctuary based on our racist Indian act. We've duped the unwary to believe King's xenophobia and Trudeau's false construction of a society that justly birthed racial hatred's destruction. That idea is so ingrained, it's now treated as a fact that our nation is the world's promulgation of a pact that assures immigrant groups that their vices abroad can be stifled over here. That perspective's a fraud. Black people here can tell you that racism's alive and encumbering restraint so that it's harder to thrive. So take heed and don't step up and glibly succumb to the urge to ask with arrogance, hey, where are you from? I'm born of this land and it's here that I remain. And the depths of my roots allow me to ascertain without doubt that this land of water, rocks, trees, and ice is exactly where I belong. My forebears paid the price so I can stand here and state with no shame and no fear, my home is here.